The 8-character long random sequence for this stream is 362GM8IR.
Alright. Hello and good evening. Welcome back to a stream. It's been a while. I want to go on, so I want to do some Farming Simulator 2025 because I'm not really in the mood for playing Phasmophobia right now. Hand of Sight is still broken, so I'm doing something else. So my plan here is to, from the last time I remember, I wanted to connect my smaller fields after preparing them and also do some contracts. So this is so slow, even though it's on an SSD. This game is poorly optimized as it seems. Like, look at how slow it is loading. I even moved like the shader cache to the SSD by a trick by using MK-Link. Because my documents folder is on an HDD, because documents doesn't need to be in an SSD, but for some reason this game decides to put the shader cache on my documents folder. So I used a little MK-Link to place it on my SSD, but that's definitely not it. Right, so Jesus Christ. These frame rates, this game is so badly optimized. We have lime in here. And then I wanted to so this all needs plowing. And lime is needed on all of it but number 4. So I would say I'm taking care of my fields now. Also, this is like shopping carts. This is not. Is this fertilized or not? No. So where is my fertilizing machine? It's right here. But let's not use a powerful tractor for that one. Let's use one of the weaker ones. And fertilize. Field number 2, or let's cosplay do it. So stone collecting, and then how many contracts are there? Cultivating, deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting, hoeing. Grandpa. I mean, most of them are not bad. Everything is filled. So this is prepared mostly. It just needs fertilizing. Question is, do I have a course on this field? Field number 2. sharp headland. Oh yeah, 1 sharp headland, no row skipped. Field number 2, 1 sharp headland. Alright, so generate new folder, field 2, save course 42 meters, 1 sharp headland. Then start at the first waypoint. This game is so laggy. It's a 5080. I repeat, a 5080, and this game on 1440p can't run above, like this is with DLSS. It's not even native. So I think I need to mulch was. Oh, oops. I started the wrong worker. I'm like, what are you doing over there? You are supposed to be fertilizing. Fertilize. Well, I am a moron. I started the wrong worker. You turned it on very late. Und hier müsste das be mulched, and then I can create the fields and yeah, lime everything up and so on. Where do I have a mulching device? It is right here. Also my hoeing machine is tipped over. Alright, so I will just do it myself here. I will not think about Phasmophobia being poorly optimized. Like this is poorly optimized. Proper. Poorly optimized. Like it doesn't even utilize everything on this computer. It is clearly a game that is purely optimized. I just do it myself because... And that is a wrong lane. Autopilot. I mean, it's fast. 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, I want to have these 3 fields connected into one big field. Like this is not 70 FPS. I don't know why it displays it as a 70. But this definitely has some issues, like... This seems like 30 to 40. Like at least there are some really bad dips in the 1% lows. Also, why is this... This doesn't make sense. It was plowed already. And it says it needs plowing. Make it make sense, giants. Also cultivating on field 77. I think I might send this tractor off to cultivating on field 77 after it. Also, I know I'm driving like an absolute idiot. So. Sorry for not streaming for so long. I just don't have a motivation for Phasmophobia. Like, I think I'm going to switch away from Phasmophobia as my main game if Easter update or the Chronicle update is again a major disappointment. There is this game which is purely optimized, but it makes fun. There is Dev Watchers with a developer that actually listens to the community and fixes bugs. There are so many other games, and even I could play Schedule 1, whatever. There are many other games I could stream. I don't need to stream Phasmophobia. If I don't, I mean, they apparently also now started banning people for no reason, like how it happened to Remy. I don't get it. Like, as far as I know, I'm abusing the banning system with Steam, like where it displays game ban on the profile. That also may, like, if a ban is not justified, it might have some. Yeah. I don't know why they do it. Also, do I really have to turn down the settings? Like, it doesn't have DLSS frame generation with this game, only FSR and FSR 3, and I don't want to turn on FSR 3 on a 5080. And this is 1440p. This card is capable of 4K in some cases. Good. Mulch the next field. Also, you finished work already? Well, okay. Let me grab the cultivator. Because I need to make some money because I need more machines. And that is the Wieder. This is the machine I want. So let's take contact on field 77. Field 77, which is this big guy over here. You start over here. You will do 3 sharp headlands and also skip 1 row. Field 77, 14 meters, 3 sharp headlands, skip 1. I don't have one. Field 77. Field 77, 14 meters. Hold on, 14 meters. 40 meters. 3 sharp headlands, skip 1. So turn this on, go to field 77, turn this on, start at the first waypoint, and off you go. It also looks like I don't need a fertilizer here for a while, so field 31. Don't have a course for that one yet, but I always can make one. And now return to the field, to the farm. And dann wieder mit Tractor, aber mulching machine. It's so laggy. I really hope it's not like a CPU, but no, it's a Core Ultra 7. I know Intel's current gen is not the best for gaming, but that bad? I highly doubt. I doubt. So kind of funny how they damaged, like, we're in a city where I live, not directly, but there is a railroad crossing and the semi-trucks with a deep loader, I don't know how it's called, like a flatbed, One of them damaged the rail crossing again, and now I have to lock it, like to close it down for a few days again to fix it, because currently the trains are given a slow order of 20 kilometers per hour across like 200 meters, gathering delays. Because some semi-truck driver did not know how much like clearance is with his flatbed. It happened again. Like it happened in 2022 or 3 already. It was worse, like we had to stop traffic on that one track instantly. Oh, and you are east entry lane. Oh, never mind. Good, so I will use a plow to create new fields and make field 345 out of it. In the preparation I might need all cross on field 3, 4 and 5 because they are going to be obsolete. Alright, let's see if you start cultivating or if you glitch out again. Bing bing. Also I don't know how much more yield this exactly gives me, if it is worth spending time, fuel and money on the machines on it, or if it's just like, yeah, blood moon like chance increments 2% more. I really hope it pays off. Really warm. Probably need an air conditioning in a few years here because it's getting so hot in this room. The bug screen is always preventing airflow from happening. The mobile air conditioning, it's just horrible. It's loud, consumes a lot of energy, but doesn't really cool anything. Like, it cools by a few degrees, but if you turn it off, it immediately goes back up. Summer in this here is no fun, especially as a heat-sensitive person. I can handle the cold, I can use a radiator, I can wear a jacket, but against the heat, nothing I can do. Like, I can't use a jacket against the heat. I can't. Airing my house is useless at some point, so this does look interesting. Like, these fields by themselves are relatively small, but yeah. 6% already? Surprising. This tool is interestingly... Hold on. This is my new tractor, isn't it? Oops. I forgot about to adjust this. And here we go. These frames like optimization. Too bad the game devs use DLSS, FSR and CSSS as an excuse to not optimize their games. Like, neat features, but it doesn't replace optimizing the game. Wait. Something... There's this small strip of not properly... Oh. Right, there is a line. Fertilizing I think I can do after the thing. It's not fertilized, but yeah. So, also I think I figured out how to send crossplay and auto drivers to fuel up and repair. I wanted to have be as perfect as possible. And I did definitely press H. Good. Cultivating, how far are you? You are a bit sloppy with the work here, my kind sir. And I did take it from here. Didn't I? Now let's get the plow then. Hold on. Since the fertilizing machine is back now, I can park it here temporarily, no problem. I can use the subsoiler on field number 2 now. However, we're bringing up stones. Well, darn it, I need a front weight. It's a heavy one. I hope this one does its job as well, like 2.3 tons. I mean, I could add wheel weights if it doesn't work, but it wouldn't help too much because it's not the front is going up. Anyway. Did it help? Definitely seems like it. This with performance here. We release new DLCs, but they don't address the performance issues or whatever this is. It's the biggest subsoiler the game has. Field number 2, 5.3 meters. 3 headlands, skip arrow. 5.3. 3 headland. 5.331. 5.3 meters. Sharp. 3 sharp headlands. Skip 1. And then start subsoiling. And I'm going to start plowing. Allow creates fields. I probably will do it like this, so I'm staying on course. Now how is it routed correctly again? Is this wrong? Let's flip it. Because I obviously don't know how to properly use the plow. Good. Stones. No problem, I have a stone picking machine. And now I'm just going to plow the edges so I have a big field. You're losing course, but you get course again. EX! Why are you steering? Doesn't look clean, but sure. I guess it's fine. This does look a bit interesting. Also, what is this? Why is like working with ends near the red thing in the front, but it does. I don't know why this happens. But only knows why this is the case. Do I have to rotate it? I just rotate it for good measure. Because I have to repeat this on the other side as well. Will expand the field quite a bit, but yeah. Twelve kilometers per hour. Relatively slow machine. Wheel 77, the headlands, and you were sloppy. Why do I even bother making my headland corner sharp? Also, this is so wrong. I'm working with. Here it's fine, but on the other side it's not. Lip. Right, so. Now that we have the edges done, let's do this next. And align it using the compass. Come on. And 80 degrees. Steering to the left without my input. Constantly realign. So. Alright, that would be of course. Yeah, I have to still stone pick, so I will fertilize after this and use lime. And then use the subsoiler. So I want to take care of the own fields today. So it seems like the game itself recognized it, so I hope the cosplay helper does too. No. 0 degrees. Please. Yeah, I have to turn 3 as it seems. I hope everything like it looks fine. Looked loud to me, but it might not be because the game is weird in that regard, as it seems. So let's just do this and stay aligned here. I'm going to make a full tour just in case. How much does this give me again? 14,755. Not too bad. All right. This doesn't seem right. And this is left to do. I think a plow would be good, but yeah. Then it would be like, I would have to counter steer, and I hate, like, this is just 3 point and it is not, doesn't require any decent driving skills, so I'm gonna stick with this plow. Field 345. Really is allowed, like, I own all of these here. It's mine. So I can do whatever I want here regarding creating fields. Like, these roads don't exist anymore. Liebes. I can steer as much to what I want, it always misaligns. Laos are so slow. Also, I don't know if I already told, but I was checking about last time where the one feed owner said, hey, you didn't deliver enough crop. I did. So I just edited my save file so I have the money, because I'm not letting myself get scammed by some idiot of field owner which like says, hey, I want the field harvested for free, and I just see like I just gave myself the money from the contract plus a little bonus for the harvest, because you always get it. Like, I don't know. They said it was fixed, but it is obviously not. Now turn it off so I don't accidentally create fields. So before I forget, field 3. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye and bye bye. This is field 345. So I guess I can go fertilizing now. After parking the plow. Fertilizing machine is over there. And then parts of the fields need lime. Some of these trees have to go. Some of these trees have to go like parking spaces. I need to get parking spots for my vehicles. So let's say, moment of the truth. Will it recognize the big enlarged field? First waypoint for you. You start late. You like thing, so you start here. Field position, and it seems to recognize. So one sharp headlamp with no round corners. 42 meters working with 42 and 1. Field 345. 42 meters. One sharp headland. Perfect. This already has lime. Might have put lime there first, but now it's already done. I just sent the helper out. 21 minutes, you say? So, what kind of stuff? I mean, I could... Field number 7, I don't need the hoeing machine, or the field spraying machine. Currently waiting for these fields to be done, so yeah. But besides, this is like a proper additional thingy, so you have to steer it. The field number 7, 33 meters of working width. This is a field position. I would say you do at least one headland turn and do not skip rows. One headland and do not skip rows with 33 meters on field 7. Field number 7. Field number 7, 33 meters. One sharp headland turn. You start at the first way. Where the heck is the first waypoint? Oh, it's not. It wasn't visible. Never mind. Oh. You need to turn it. Hold on, you could have turned it on earlier. So 10% for wheat partial. And then I can like also use the hoeing machine. Field 65, which doesn't have a point yet, so let's go to field 26 with a hoeing machine or a field hoe. I hope I can flip it over. That was my neck. I have to like the side where the chest is on the floor. Come on, come on, come on, come on! There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So you go to field 26, please. And then you will go over to cosplay. Field 26 is... Good question, where is it? It is over there. Starting position is somewhere over here, so... You start here. I would say 2 headlands are enough. Don't skip any rows, 12.4. 12.4 meters and 2 sharp headlands. So... Nearly done here. You are driving. Alright, let's see how you turn. I mean, I have 2 headlands, or was it 3? I don't know. It was 3. I hope you don't reverse, because reversing is time consuming in this game. Okay. Okay. You're done fertilizing on this field. Very good. Very good. So lime is next. Let's park it right here. Then we just spread lime everywhere. It is not filled up. I forgot to fill it up again. So that is why I have a conveyor belt. I can use them to fill it up in, like, let's say it is schedule 1 things in there that look like schedule 1 things. And this is just thanks, giants. Like, I just got all the nonsense in there with my 2 conveyor belts. So I need to reload my lime spreader. This one and the other one. Field 26, perfect. Then you can start hoeing right away. I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. Well. Perfecto. Oh. Hoeing is fast. It works. One that doesn't need to be turned on, but this one needs to be secured in position like this. Right. Now I can get. Also, this is supposed to be a chicken hen, but it is glitched and we just made a. I don't know what we did. "60 frames. Now 58, this is ridiculous. Now imagine this game on consoles." That's going to be a fun one, spraying and stop a chop. Farm East entry lane. Yeah, so cultivating field 91 I could take. Because never mind. I had to press a button so many times. I just have a hoeing contract. Well, oops. Fine, when I have another one. Like, this is filled. And now we are like working with issues here. Like, this is 18 meters, right? Is 18 meters correct? Yes. Like, it's displayed as something else, but it is actually 18 meters. So on field 345, which sounds like a ridiculous number, which it kind of is. So you will make 2 headlands and skip 1 lane. So 80 meters, 2 and 1. 18 meters, 2 sharp headlands, and skip 1. Perfect. Start at the first waypoint, please. Alright. Barely used any herbicide. Oh. Field 40. Oh, and I can't go to field 40 right now. Fine, I will soon be able to, so let me prepare everything. Like course, now auto drive, field 40, and surely I can create a course for here in advance. So field 40 is yeah, it's not marked because it's field 40 is over there. One headland, perfectly fine, 33 meters. Field 40. Field 40 doesn't have a folder. Field 40. Safe course, 33 meters. One sharp headland. Then we are going to park. Perfect. Needs lime, plowing a wheat that is going to be a non-issue once I cultivate it, because then it will like be 07 beets. And if necessary, I can use the hoeing machine or the weeder or the sprayer to get rid of it. You know, I'm part of a section with it a waste, but I can't be bothered. I don't... yes. You lose access, it's like they didn't fix that. Like, I want to do full work on these fields. No, to half drop. So 91 it is, 91. So let's collect this and let's start this. On field 91 you go and cosplay takes over once you're done. So here target position will be set to here. Field position 3 and 1, 14 meters. 3 and 1, 14 meters. We sharp, skip 1. First waypoint. And off you go. Hoeing also completed, so hoeing on field 79 is next. So you can already send you off because I prepared that. Hoeing on field 79. So let's create stuff for field 79. This is very, very efficient. I would say we start right over there. We have 12.4 meters. 2-0. 12.4 meters. 2 sharp headlands. 0 skips. Off you go. You are doing your lime spreading things. You are going to field number 40, 79. Okay, you are making a turn right here. Don't, whatever. Also, base field has a weed problem. Also, render distance. It's not even that high in the performance is already. Yeah, I should stop. Like, I won't buy, like. This was the same with Farming Simulator 22 and 19. It was unoptimized, so Farming Simulator 27 or whatever it is will be a no buy, won't buy. Right, let's see. Unfolds cool and drives like a Karen. If you arrive soon, you will need a while. This one is faster, so I'm going to watch events here as well. Where are we going? Like, there is a way? No, it must be a bug, but that minimap isn't always accurate. Ah, okay, this is a way to fit 40. And there is a fence. I hope the game, like the cosplay driver, doesn't get poked out of it due to that. He arrives now. Maybe we're just going to a hoeing machine. I don't want to see with abomination. It's probably going to happen. Also, can we adjust the graphical settings in the game? Does not look like it. No, we can! Graphic setting, wait, wasn't here before. Brightness, custom, anis for quality. Max quality. Balance performance. No frame generation. Let's try this. Let's go from quality mode to balance mode. Ooh. Okay, you somehow made it. Oh, that is a dead weeds. Oh, okay. So, you are also doing your job now. Perfect. Yeah, with cultivating and here. What was that? There was a message in my cosplay. Like in this thingy, Ah, you finished. Well, wunderbar, wunderbar. You can do the same on field number 345 next. I will already let you off leash now, I would say, because this machine, like the fertilizer spreader, probably won't be an issue. So 5.3 generate cores. Has it been generated? Yes, it has. It doesn't. Like, this is a bit buggy, but sure thing. So 5.331. 5.3 meters. 3 sharp headlands and skip 1. Don't know why it doesn't save like a thingy, but fine. Also, I need to assign a hotkey for this. I was testing it before. I need to assign. I already assigned it, so Alt and key press 1 sends me to refuel, and Alt 2 sends me to repair. Fuel seems low. Lock. Fine object. What do you mean? Also, graphic settings. Let's use high preset. High preset. If it's a 1, no. DLSS. Balanced. Still terrible performance. No, well, this game has optimization issues as don't want to scale it down further. This is like 70 frames per second. That is horrendous. Extremely laggy. Can we not? Like, do I really have to go down to medium graphics preset? Medium with the upscaler on performance balanced. It's somehow getting even worse. You fueled up, and what are you doing now? 50 FPS. I mean, you're not even utilizing 100% of the resources on my PC. Like, only the first 2 performance cores are loaded, and the memory is also, there's plenty available. And look at how bad the render distance is. I can see the end of the render and it still lags. Mind-boggling how a AAA game, like I consider Farming Simulator to be a AAA game, to be that poorly optimized. Like, I would say I have a better PC than 70% of the players perhaps. And it's still... Let's send you refueling. Okay, you... you return to this. Repair station. I want to see... Repair station. How does this work now? And... that is a little bit close. Also... how many contacts are we? Like... baling, mowing, hoeing, harvesting, fertilize. Not that many. No, repairing isn't really necessary right now, but let's still do it for the giggles. Want to see how they actually do it. Also, please don't crash into the vehicle here. I think one of them has a better more engine. No, wait, the other one is heavier because all of all the lime. The spraying machine finished work. So since I don't need the fertilizer anymore, I can in fact do it. Yeah, you are turning away here because the repair station is right over there. Vehicle running costs. Well, that was easy. The paint still looks... not again. I had an issue like this last... okay. No problem. I just fold it up again. And everything is fine. At least I hope so. So you are going to entry lane. And then I'm going to fertilize. Field 31. I will have to create a point here. But that's not a problem. Okay, so let me take control over from here. And let me fill this up before I forget it the next time. And then I also can use the subsoiler, and I think I can use the stone picker on field 2 then. Like there should be a lot of stones on field 2. Or are there not? Yeah, there are stones on there. I have to collect them. But first I can send the subsoiler on field 345. Because I didn't send it out yet. So, field 345. Target position, let's start like this if possible. 5.331. Wait. I already... I already have a cross. You are clearly not. Finished with work here. Absolutely not. Hoeing. Okay. Field number 6. 6. Field number 6. Turn this on. Hoeing on field number 6. And it's right next to here. Another course. 12.4 meters. 2 sharp headlands. 12.4 meters. 2 sharp headlands. And off you go. Right. I can park this here. And this thing seems to be empty right now, the farmer's thingy. And you are currently, it brings up the stones, using the subsoiler. Actually, Actually. Yeah. I might have to temporarily stop one of the tractors from being used in contacts because it's definitely going to fill up. And I need to have a driver ready to unload it. Don't collect corn. A very time-consuming task, considering the working with this absolute garbage and there's only one machine for whatever reason. So I would say let's make 4 and 1. Yeah, 4 and 1. On feed number 2, 5.1 meters, 4 sharp, and 1 skip. Or skip 1. Off you go. Pick up all the stones. Herbicide. This can park right here, and these trees have to go. And when the next sector, like the cultivating, I won't fill up. Also, is this empty? I won't give a sign because I need someone to take care of the stone picker. It definitely will get full at some point. Fertilizing on feed 31. I don't have a auto drive horse there yet. Where is the closest waypoint? It is field 35. You go to field 45 and I will figure it out from there. Hey, oop. I was like just saying, shouldn't you wait for the tool to lower? Yeah, you're doing it so feed partial. Oh, even displays a proper tool. These dots and lines are for auto drive. Purchase ringing again. You are done with the headlands. 12% so far. For not even one headland. You're definitely going to be full at some point. How much is another medium tractor? Like I already have 6R. Wheels have wheel weight. Tune book 3 point. Let's buy it. Come on. There is enough clearance. Never say anything. Alright, what do I have to do? Like, restore defaults, and here I have to do some settings like this. And when you go to farm entry lane, it's skipping a lane, make turning maneuvers shorter. This will take forever. 25 minutes. 35 minutes. And stuck that bro. It needs refueling. not entirely satisfied with a cross generation here. I want it as perfect as possible. This game is so... I don't know how they even can make it that they release this game in a state like this. This optimization is for a garbage disposal unit. For a Mülleimer. Probably won't run and at like... My assumption would be like, this game only can be run at 1080p on a console, or like this is medium graphics preset with DLSS on balanced. And I can have a solid 60 FPS on 1440p on a 5080 with 64 gigabytes of DDR5 memory and a Core i7 265 KF. Like, what the hell? Eh, 902 waypoints. So I have to somehow make a point here to field 31 so I can navigate where is road. I'm sure I can make it work. Field 45. Ah, okay, I was like, my IS is low, you are turning right now. And you're changing turn a little bit fast. Right, mister, I'm going to take control from here on out. So, in order to get to field 31, I have to take this route. Reach speed limit 15 kilometers per hour, miles per hour. I don't know what it is. Americans use the system with the rest of the world uses, please. Need 31 and 32. So, I can see a possible solution here. Hey, there's a branch line to 24 branching off that is not yet connected. I mean, I'm already here, so let's do it now. Let's connect the dots. And this is bugged again. So I'm going to create a point here. And this, as always, fixes the problem. So just like this. Still bugged. Now it is fixed. So I would say field 31 has a perfect opportunity to go like. Oh. Ah. Ibis. Sorry. Field 31. Perfect opportunity to start it like here and shift left, I think it was. Branch line. Only one direction. So And the distance is ridiculously low. Create field 31 and then go to the put it in the folder right here. And then have a course that exits out right there. I theoretically could do a... And it is broken again. Don't know what this problem is. But then I also want to have a course that goes around the field. Like if... So... Like two other roads over there. I can't go wrong with too many routes. Who have finished the work? Right. So you can either go straight, turn right, or via this, turn left. Alright. Let's test it. Field 31 with a fertilizing machine. 42-meter working width on field 31. Field 31 I haven't dealt with before. Oh. Field 31. Target. Create new folder. Field 31. Oh. Stop. What the heck is this course? Strange. Load course. Oh. Okay. For some reason I already have a course. Don't know how. But well. Okay. Hoeing is finished. Any more hoeing contracts? No, but mowing. So you go home, please. Cultivating is finished. There is no new cultivating contract, but spraying. And you can go back to... And what in the heck has happened there? These weeds weren't here the last time. Well... I don't know what's going on here, but this is looking okay so far. Huh? And calculate a path. What do you mean? Okay. Huh? Range. Let's try from west then. The hoeing machine is home. Now just to make sure it doesn't tip over again. Perfecto. So what am I going to take? Spraying on field 13 could be. New contacts are popping out, coming out, whatever. So field 13, and here we have field 13 is over there. We have a spraying machine with a 33-meter work width, so 1 and 0 should be enough. Field 13, does it already exist or not? With solar bit completely. Field 13. Field 13. 33 meters. 1 sharp headland. And off you go. Hold on. Maybe this was the reason why I couldn't correct the path. There is no official path. Try it again. You still need 23 minutes. And okay, fertilizing. So next harvesting contract would be on 65 or 10. A big combine harvester. You surely need an unloading thingy soon, so let's see. Yeah, this was already harvested, so it can't be mulched. It's partly for that, like, this looks so strange. It looks better now. He's done with the headlands. You... okay, yeah, I don't know how fit it... What was the point of this maneuver? Did I miss to put a road somewhere? Why am I taking this path and not a proper path? Like... oh... no. It's fine. You're just taking shortcuts. Because the proper path would take longer. Well, okay. This is a bit faster than I expected. Thunderstorms. And... Jesus. phone. So spraying on field 30, which doesn't have anything as well. Mowing or whatever. Let's take a mowing task on field 45. Oh, I should have mowing equipment. And if not, I most certainly can buy it. I do have mowing equipment. However, I want to unload him. Just following him. Because there is a weird thing if you enter the vehicle where it says when you unload, have to unload it. But AI like got stopped, so why do you still get to reverse? I already make you skip a lane. Have 3 headlands or so. And you still need to reverse. I mean, at least it's only a... No, it's a double. I mean... Well, okay. Any second now, you should be full. I can't make the AI do this because they can't reverse as far as I know. But let me see. Do we have better stone? Phasmophobia is very well optimized compared to this. I got to admit. I never thought I would say this, but there's still only one of these machines. I think it might be without reversing because he was just switching like from skipping lanes like on the... Oh yeah, perfect. After he's... So I will park this on the field somewhere and then I watch another turning maneuver and see if it is with backing up or not. Oh, this does look like a dump truck. Where the garbage bin gets raised and then flipped over. $2,000 liters of stones. These comments are very stone rich. You have to back up a little bit. But as I already said, it is not too bad. It's a rather quick turning maneuver. Surprised it didn't question anything in here. So let's park the cultivator right there, and then someone has finished the work. Who? Nonsense. You are not finished yet. I need to check something. You forgot about that sizable chunk of a field. Which really shouldn't happen. But it did happen. No idea why. Well, okay. Noted. Field 75 to fertilize next 75. Field 75. Down where you start something like this. Create a course 42 and 1 on field 75. Field 75. And field 75. 42 meters with one sharp headland turn. What's going on? You can do better than this. I know you can do better than this. Why is it? You could do so much better than this, driver. Why am I paying you so much money for your horrendous work? There's a no notification like is blocked by an object. It normally should happen. Field number 30, I don't have anything yet, so 29, I can go to 29 and hear the course. Mowing equipment is right here. Whoop. Good. Good. So let's stop right here and then field 45 mowing. So let's go mowing. Target position is something like this. We have a working width of 9.4 meters. Let's do 2 headlands and 1 rotor skip. 9.4. 9.4 meters. 2 sharp headlands. 1 to skip. Perfect. And off you go. Well, we are getting stuff done here. Although harvesting, like, some tasks are piling up. Field 29 is reached. Field 30 I need a course to. And I already know how. Not perfect. But I can make this a branch line. It is far from perfect, but I think the only solution that works in. Who is Ayava? Alright, so field 30. This is only one instance where I have it doubled up. Hope it won't cause any issues. There are so many flies in here. Hold on, I did select it. So all of these have to be branch lines, so no one tries to go where there might be a driver that is waiting to unload the combine harvester. Look at these textures, and I still can't get a... In some instances I can't get stable 60 FPS. How bad do you want this game to be optimized? Giant software? Yes! Good. Field 30. 33 meters, 1-0. meters, 1 sharp. What? Go on now. Nope. Wrong vehicle. You are finished up. So, you can't go to field 345 yet. But nothing is preventing me from preparing everything. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5. So there is less of backing up. 5-1. Working with is 5.1, 5.1 meters, 5 sharp headlands, and skip 1. You are just waiting to be deployed. Because this guy hasn't finished yet and has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines more to go, which approximately will take a little less than 10 minutes. Moving. Subsoiling. What did just finish here? Fertilizing. Fertilizing on field 75. Well, field 43 is next. Field 43 sounds familiar. I already did a contract on there for some reason. So, off you go. Don't know why they sometimes can't seem to find a path for absolutely no reason. Good, so here I can sow when I need to roll. Sowing and then rolling, alright. Sowing machine, rolling machine, and I want to at least go until every single one of my own fields is done. Almost crashed. Dump stones. Don't want to send her on. I feel like I don't think they recognize each other and they just would cause trouble. So yeah, I am waiting. And you don't like it. Okay, it's a 3.2, so yeah. Fair. Do you know you are a moron? You are a that is going to be causing problems. The steer is so weird. Uh, well... Come on, where is the last percent? I see you were sloppy again. Sloppy work equals only part of the payment will be given. Unfortunately, I can't cut the payment in half or anything. Hoeing on field number 28. This is going to be the next task. Oh god. Nearest waypoint. Not even a warning. Like, it could be possible. This player went like, hey, if it takes it's the same point for more than 20 seconds, like, vehicle might be stuck. Please check out. You are not allowed to cut this tree. That. I already know this is going to be trouble. I'm going to do it anyways. So you are low as heck. Field 43. Field 43. Ah, yeah, the fertilizer. Don't mess anything up this time. 31% stones. Okay, both tools are waste. Good turning. I hope you don't mess anything up again. This shouldn't be causing any problems. What are you doing? Why are you rolling like that? I mean, I'm not going to use plows a lot anyway, so this should be a non-issue. Let's take a look at my crop calendar. Green is planting season, so I could plant barley next month or canola this month. Or grass or oilseed radish or poplar. I would say let's go canola. Canola. Canola we can plant and harvest for some reason. Perfect. Needs plowing. But it's literally plowed. I mean, here I get it. Weeds growing. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. I might have just killed off the weeds. What did I want? Ah, yeah, the hoeing machine on number 28. So, field 28. I have a course to field 28. And do I have a hoing thing already? No, I don't actually. So, I'm going to generate a course. Field 28. I swear if a mowing driver is stuck again, I'm going to throw hands. 2 sharp headland turns. 12.4. Ah. $12.4. 12.4, too sharp. Meters. Too sharp. Off you go! Yes, they're going. And you are finito. Let's top off the subsoiler first and then. Wait, because otherwise the tractor can't be controlled. Unload course. So still bends. And I don't think I already loaded the seeding machine with seeds, so I might have to do that before. Oh, someone's finished. Fertilizing field 43 is completed for 1000. Any new jobs for him right now? Also, animated field roller. I take this one. So canola is sowed with a normal sowing machine, as far as I'm aware of. It's empty. So I will have to come with a machine to unload it. Ow! Let's use this tractor. This returns to farm east entry lane and then unload stuff. Or I use this one. Because it doesn't need to be unloaded, this one, anytime soon, so I can just do it and then drive back. No problem at all. No problem at all. So let's take one of our front load. Okay, let's take it slowly this time. Front loading, attach, and then I need a shovel and our heaviest weight, because otherwise the tractor will like tip over. 3.3 tons, and it probably still won't be enough because it will still like shake a lot if it's loaded. Like right now it's okay. This is fertilizer. Trust me, it's just fertilizer. Says it right there. Fertilizer. And look at how much it shakes and it looks, whoa! There is no heavier, like this is the one with wheel weights already. 3.3 tons and this still shakes very badly. So I'm going to load fertilizer in the machine. Until it's full, of course. Which is clearly not at this moment. So still problematic. Might have to install a mod with heavier vehicle weights. Right. Another scoop. Dangerous shaking. I don't get any heavier weights. I mean, I could do one on the front, but I doubt it would stabilize much. That's full. So the rest goes back to a pile, and then we need seats, universal seats by the way, which are in this barn over there. Fertilizer I wanted to have there, but impossible due to the nature of how the unloading in this game works. Finally. Whoa, so it's still with other vehicle weight this would be absolutely horrendous. And I guess it's a heavy load, like the biggest shovel, front loader shovel this game has. Another contract is finished. Not the mowing one. What did finish? Mowing, harvesting, yeah. Contracts are getting less and less. 999. Interesting number. The sensitivity is relatively low. Well, I'm completely damaging my vehicle with this, but mostly efficient way to load it. Don't want to go to the store every time, knock over the pile of seed bags. This one has to go back to unloading because the store machine gets full relatively fast. And then it's field 345 is also not the smallest field. Now it is 3 small fields in one. Head. Last but not least, detach. Our seed is now filled, and we can seed on field 2 or sowing. Use the sowing machine. Where is the trailer with the stones? I can sell the stones at the quarry for a relatively small amount. It's not much, but it is at least something. Get the point? I at least get something. Good. So, first waypoint, it doesn't have a course, which makes sense. 50-meter sewing machine. 50-meter sewing. So, target position, you start right here. Field number 2, 3 and 1. Let's make it 2 and 1. 2 and 1. 15 meters. 2 sharp and skip 1. Like, line it a bit better. The contact finished. So canola. Mowing is also finished now. Good. Where do I put the fertilizing machine? I don't put it right there. And then field number 12, mowing. When I only have harvesting contracts and like boiling contracts, which are not that interesting. So you return to farm east entry lane. Mowing machine is neatly folded up and all the grass I mowed is gone except for what's outside the field boundaries. So do I have a course to field number 12? I do. Do I also have something for field 12? No. So I'm going to create it. Also, according to the map, it is right in the water, which it surely isn't, because I created these courses. They are not automatically generated. Field number 12, and we're working with is 9.4, 2 and 1. 9.4, 2 sharp headlands, and skip 1 lane. Off you go! You're still busy for a while. You seem to be doing fine so far, and only it's done quickly. And of course, as a part of the fertilizer machine, I get a new contract. Field 78. Harvesting canola on field 78. Let's do that. This tractor is available. Where did I park the... Okay. This trailer is in the shed, in the big tool shed, other side. So, field 78. Wage payments are killing me. Field 78, unload combine. And where does she want to think to go? Grain barge, terminal 2. She wants canola. And I do not trust the AI to drive properly. I mean, I can take the ferry. But I won't take the ferry because I can't operate it. Field 12. Good. So laggy. Neumann, the ferry is on this side. What will happen if I try to start it now? Will it crash? I'm pretty sure it will crash into the... Oh! Will you reverse? 22 tons. Probably over it. Other ships are crossing. Not anymore. Hey! It's done. It's gone. Perfecto. Finally realized. This is going as good as well. 23 minutes. Yeah, you are doing well. Hoeing machine arrived at home. Fertilizing on field 72. That is the task I assign you to. Why is this spinning? Field 72 fertilizing. I think I didn't fertilize on field 72 before, or did I? Let's check. Field 72. Do I have a folder? No. And I haven't done anything on my field before. Field 72 is over there. 1, 1 and 0. Perfecto. Field 71. I forgot, no, 72. I forgot to create the course. No problemo. Field 72. Right here. 42 meters. 1 sharp headland. Go. Beep, beep, beep. In order to... Was that? Why did it pull back suddenly? Field 78 is over there, so left turn, and then somehow I have to get to field 78. This is the entire road. I can't trust the AI to use it properly, because I will be lost. I also had to rescue it once already, because the AI did make a sharp turn that was inappropriate. Also this was a line. Nope, was here already. Good. Since I am 100% certain I didn't harvest on this field before. So 13.7 on field 78. Field 78. Who? $13.7 meters, 2 sharp headlands. Why are you still rolling? Normally they don't roll for that long. Off you go! You do realize that you need to lower tool. Tried to set it on early and late. Or late and early. I didn't. Range. Okay, you didn't get stuck. You didn't get stuck. You didn't get stuck. You're waiting. And you are on your way. Good. So field 10 and field 65. Field 65 needs needs something. Mm, 82%, so you will be full soon. You will be done soon in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Good. Bing. Good sign. No, you're not transitioning right now, right? I think it might be the last headland lap. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, might not be the last headland lap. 5 and 1, so I don't want him to make reversing's. So, like outside of the headlands. Pain. Good. Everyone seems to be doing the job so far. They were sloppy. I really shouldn't tolerate sloppiness here. But yet, here I am, tolerating sloppiness. Only one more headland pass. No, no more headland pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's watch how he turns. He drives pretty decently. The transition was a bit weird. Look at how much space you have to turn. You don't need to back up now. Finished work and finished work. There's something can't be right here. Like, I know the sewing machine is finished, but the contracts are still not done. Fertilizing field 72. Is that what's not? You are absolutely lazy. We got half of a field basically. Or 15% of a field. With no reversing, as it seems. So we should be done relatively quick. We will be full any second now. So I'm just going to follow you. Mowing is complete. And then make a mowing machine return home and use a field roller. I'm already coming. That's why I was shunting around here for the last minutes to be prepared. There's probably better ways to unload this, but this works fine for me, so it's going to be the way I do it for now. Alright, since you did so well, you can go home now. You are done. So you will be ready for field number 345. Which is also big canola. It needs rolling and wheat growing, so the hoeing machine probably needs to be used here to stop the wheat immediately. So, field 345. We have 2 and 1. 2 and 1 on a 2 top headline plants and 1 skip 1. Okay, they are doing unloading. Since you are incompetent, I will have to do some of your job. Which I pay you so much money and you still manage to screw up. Are we sure that euros and not like some kind of worthless currency? You are going this way, I don't care. As long as you don't get stuck. It seems to go by relatively fast. Waiting for call. Just harvesting active, like I can do that and that at some point. Now I have everything because boiling machines are a bit stinky. Because you can't unload unfinished bales. Wheat growing, yeah. Wheat large. Katie didn't take care of the wheats. And now she's facing a lower... Gonna lose it! I already turned down the turning speed to 70% so they don't turn as fast. Yet they still managed to screw it up somehow. Maybe if it happens again I can adjust the course. Also, bling! Let me just fix it. Alright, you are going to get the shop and get the rolling machine. So, 2 more harvest like 65. I'm not going to do it today, probably. I also want to do a fast weekly, which is extremely stinky. Let me check that. Wing. La la la. La la. The streamer, but not because of soon there will be. Um, fertilizer. 6:17 p.m. in game, so this is the spot for a fertilizer. It's a perfect parking spot. Good. Field 78 isn't that big. So, the rolling machine is here. Good. Field number 2. Not field 6. Field number 2. We have a rolling machine. For increasing the yield, I guess. Field to target position. We have a working width of 12.2 meters. 2 and 1. 2 and 1, yeah. Meters. 2 sharp and skip 1. And off you go. My favorite line. And off you go. Catching up with combine. I would. Okay, ow. Catching up with combine. You're making a turning maneuver. I can't do much at this moment. So. Even McDonald's have stopped turning on my screen. What do we have even? 9 chicken nuggets for $4.50. Minecraft movie menu. Let's joke. 25 chicken nuggets and yeah, I don't think so, McDonald's. I don't think so. Unload combine. Lanes are so short he can't. Oh, slow. You're going too fast, my guy. And how did the rolling machine work again? I think you just have. Let's watch. Needs rolling, yeah, that is it. Then we can sew here next, and then we'll have. Yeah. And we just turn. Okay. You missed it. Well, I can actually 97.3%. Not a great and 100% wieder. I need to beat this. Who is the full green tank? Not you. And you couldn't. Kind of funny. You were taking so long to turn, You couldn't unload it. And the lanes, they were short. Okay. 13 minutes is not too bad. This is also finally finished soon, PM. Good. Let me get the hoeing machine for the field number 2. Let me prepare what I can prepare. This one doesn't need a weight, right? Probably doesn't, but might be wise to use one anyways. Not this time, needs to be unloaded. I'm sure that is getting taken care of. It took way too long for brakes to apply. 2 and 1, 12.4. It does 2 and 1. Good. So we can get rid of a weeds. Like it says, weeds growing. Okay, you go to Game Barge Terminal. Grazie mille. And then we can go to field 65, I think it was. Yeah, 65. And start the harvesting there. Render distance. Still, I saw a 50 FPS over there. Also there's not a single grain more in this combine harvester, so everything is in the machine over, in the trailer over there. 65. Not really close, not really far. Not taking it right now because then it will get messy with grain because is it the same? Yeah, it's canola and the same delivery point. It's when you mess with stuff again. I will be going there myself because I don't trust the AI to make the turns appropriately. You have to turn like that. And even then it's kind of a tight turn situation. Also, that must be the field I recently did stuff. Yeah, this intersection is linked properly. I think every intersection here on my main roads is properly linked. Don't take a left turn onto a bridge then. Finished work. Perfect. Yes, 7. 40 kilometers per hour is fast for a combine harvester. Phasmophobia will be so high refresh rate after this. Even though it says 75, 1% lows is probably much lower because it does not feel like 70 frames per second. It feels like 40 to 50 at best. That's a long bridge. Where I am, this game does not care if you are on the bridge, like they will just follow their path. I turn them off because they collide quite frequently. Rule 65 is that's why I didn't have anything yet for it. It has a freaking fence. But on the bright side, there is a path. Wait, there's no path. Here. Have these weird ass points that don't belong here. So delete, 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 delete. I'm going to use a combine harvester for this course. I could use speed 76 or 66 at the same time, but no. So one-way branch line. Make the connections before I forget about them. Because I forget some stuff sometimes. Yeah. And here, field 65. Right here. Put in a proper folder. Okay. This road doesn't have any paths on it. So we either can go straight, turn right, oop, oopsie, turn right, or turn left. With that being said, everything is connected. I don't need a drivable area here because this is the end of the map. Field 65, I know no driver, but will be there in the future. Grain barge terminal. Grain barge. Good. So, let's create a course. For field 65 for please. 13.7 to 13.7 meters. 2 sharp headlands. Start at the first point. We are going this direction, so I'm gonna give you a slight help. No, not you. You 65, please. Same drop off point though. Okay, where is the stone machine? Let's unload everything, and then the sewing machine can do its job on this farm. Already created a course. I was planning ahead. Deep. It's still a beta program. I want to get off a field so I don't block anything. So this can be turned off. Fields of fences around it seem to be a problem for this game. Someone finished work. That is good. Clear the field so the sewing machine doesn't get blocked or anything. I think it might be the rolling machine when it's finished. Meaning the wieder or the hoeing machine. Yep. The hoeing machine can go. Off you go. So everything is rolled here and you are just waiting for the tool to be ready. It is saying hoeing or hoe right wieder. It gets rid of it anyways. Huh? So you are blocked by an object again. It was not correct. Field number 2, no, 3, 4, 5, 12.2, 12.2 to 1. 12.2 meters to top, skip 1. That's for my first couple of lanes. Too early. Too early. Oh yeah. Collect the mission. Farmland 53 needs to be fertilized. It's a tiny farmland, and I have... will probably not work. Like, I will leave a sizable chunk of a field unworked. Huh? Didn't attach it first. 53, hand over the cosplay. 53 is extremely tiny, so... Number of headlands 1. 42. And field 53. Field 53. Field 53 is 42 meters. 1 shot. First waypoint. Good. Turn it off. And this only needs 10 minutes to be completed. Waiting for call. So here we should see like wheat growing. Unless we don't. And you don't see it until it's grown. Good. Let's work out. I just work out. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. It's going to be interesting to say the very, very least. Now we see this is getting overwritten. Facing combine. Wait for combine's turn. 5 minutes. Oh. Left. Facing combine. Sure. Slight overlapping. Waiting for call. I want to see how a fertilizer does. Don't mess it up. "15 waypoints total. It's not going too well. It's not going well. I already know it. I think enough of this game. Let's go over to Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge. A real stinker. And what's the exclamation mark? Sure. Let me just update that. And then I'm also going to switch games. Let's wait for a little bit. Okay, it's still updating. I will put up fast very soon. I could use the timer, which I didn't stop. So let me just do that. But the Valve Quattro has an update. And it just finished. Phasmophobia. Change despite me setting my system manage to English by now. How peculiar. Prepare everything. Welcome YouTube and welcome to Missed Delivery. We didn't receive our full equipment delivery this week, so you won't have everything you might need. To make it worse, everything takes place on Brownstone. And to make it even worse, everything is Year 1. That is going to be no fun at all, especially in multiplayer. So let's go and not waste time. We do have a cursed object. Please be one of the useful ones, like mirror. Monkey paw. I wish the ghost was trapped. I wish the ghost was trapped. These doors don't count for some reason. So, the ghost is now locked away. It will start a hunt in about 60 seconds. Also, is it just me or is this brightness filter more? I don't know why. Unless it's not that bad. Is brightness on 250 still? Yeah. So somewhere, unless the ghost is in a room with no door, a locked door should appear. And the ghost will also perform a hunt. If you're lucky, it's a Diogenes, it comes for us. If you're unlucky, it's a Yurai or some other stinker. And we will be sitting here for half an hour. Hunting. Now keep the ears peeled. Let's turn this off. A bit too much for my taste. Hey. Not this. I'm going to check the highest. Like, monkey paw, not the best cursed possession, but not the worst. Like, music box, tarot cards, and so on. They are bad. Like, tarot cards, really next to useless. It could be this room. It's one of a few rooms that doesn't have any doors. Like, 2 classrooms don't have a door, and I think have a hallways and a lobby. Lobby can be a ghost room. It doesn't have doors. Like, it does have doors, but they are not connected to the room for some weird reason. Fuse box is upstairs in the storage room. I'm confident enough to say not Dio, as I never even saw a trace of a ghost. Let's go upstairs when it's probably not going to be upstairs right side, so let's go upstairs left side. 1, 2. Hate this never patient. Especially on solo, and we've had like this tier 1 thermo, which is trash now since they wanted to nerf it so hard that we can't properly use it anymore. Really want, like, this is taking way too long. If you have any friends to play this weekly with, bring them in. Bring them in. Trust me, it's going to be much easier. Right now I'm looking for the locked door. Not this one. So, it's not upstairs left side, which is surprising. It still could be a miling that I didn't hear. Certainly a possibility. Not locked. Can't be it. Lecture hall is unlocked. This room is unlocked. This room is unlocked. Range. Unlocked. Unlocked. Did it not work or something? Range. No locked door. How peculiar. Ah, it's a science classroom, of course. One of the bigger rooms with tier 1 equipment. Good luck getting writing. Or any evidence, like freezing. Thermometer, hello! Stop bullshitting me here. Rate is low. Rate inaccurate. And we do have freezing temperatures. And we do have orbs. We only have one fire. Ref, contour easy. Uri if it's cooperative. In dots. Only would speak to me. Mimic is still in. Also, no railing, but a collider preventing players from falling down. It took so long. My PC fan. I was like, did I hear a ghost? But no. Because my PC is spinning a bit weird. The fans of my PC. It sometimes sounds like a ghost event from afar. If a CPU fans like ramp up. Alright. On beam 5. We do have salt. Think book. So 60%. So Onryo will be the only early hunter and Mimic if it mimics an early hunter. So Mimic Onryo could hunt me relatively soon. Mimic would give me Spirit Box and UV. Now, problem is the ghost could be in any of the like science classrooms, and yeah, with that garbage tier 1 spirit box, good luck getting something. Yeah, that door is expected to be closed because of a ghost event. Where are you? Are you here? I heard that. I heard that. Close any of these doors. And there is no UV. Meaning it is not a hound. Do and not a mimic. Ref Uri Onryo. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? I'm not going to do confirm Unreal here. Not happening. Jawohl. Doesn't tell me anything I don't already know. You could loop and test for Spirit Box. So far it's not hunting me. This room is too big for here one Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Especially with Vosk being Vosk, it is harder. Are you here? Fire extinguish. These things are dummies, aren't they? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Yura it is for me. Not Revenant because normal speed. I know, Grandma, you can dance. On Yu-Gi-Oh! Unlikely because no Spirit Box response. Can't do and mimic out due to lacking of UV. Could be Yurai. And it is a Yurai. Good. Only took like half an hour or something.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Becky what?
Whoever was here must have some
Fuse box downstairs right side.
investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Rainy weather. Rainy weather, I think again or not again? Be a useful quest position, please. Don't be a monkey paw. Another mirror. Like this. Absolutely worthless on this map. Was goes only things when it's within 20 meters of a music box. That's unfortunate. That's another normal. More could still be. Twins. Unlikely. El Revenant is out. Oh, right here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you angry? Where are you? Are you here? Where's that Doppelflammo? Where's that Doppelflammo again? I'm forgetting stuff I shouldn't forget. I only have one. Need to check a what? Because I forgot where I dropped it again, and here one is so tiny. So, not a shade. Could be benchy. Where did I drop my thermal? So, the ghost is there. I mean, the music box was semi-useful with time, because I actually was like, oh, I know where the ghost is nearby. I had a thermal. Where did I drop it? But tier 1 garbage. It has been nerfed into ground for absolutely no reason. On the floor somewhere. In the middle of a classroom. Okay, let's check. Okay. Doesn't seem to be freezing so far. Lanterns. Do I need a fuse box? Not really. On Rio. I mean, it's not freezing at the moment, but freezing can take a while, especially with a tier 1 thermo bullshitting you. Because tier 1 thermo loves to do it. Tier 1 writing book. I mean, this room isn't too big, but writing is still hard to come by. Was tier 1 3-meter range, doesn't cover the room, and 33% chance to be written in. So it could take hours. Well, no, not hours, it could take a while. Five. Right shoe or bakery? Well, it could be a bakery. Can you touch the door? Didn't bring in salt. Can you switch the light? Oh, you turn on a breaker for me? Oh, that's nice. Can you do... Your right shoe would be... Okay, it's a right shoe, and it is Granny again. Because we had a Granny last time. The good old Granny ghost. That ghost you probably shouldn't steal your cookies from. That will piss her off. Don't steal Grandma's cookies, or Grandma will get angry. White shoe, my Grandma, the white shoe, the white shoe. Alright, this is a white shoe. Goodbye. And it could have early hunted me if it isn't bugged. It's unfortunately bugged and most equipment doesn't count for some reason
Welcome back.
in this version because they broke it. Only I think flashlights and headgear counts.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
This fixed heavy rain or like light rain.
No reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Be a decent quest possession. Be a decent quest possession. Don't be music box. Perfect. Mirror. It is one of the science classrooms. One of the science classrooms. That is semi-good news. Like, or do any other rooms have a way of things like that? Because I seriously don't think so. Also, here you train with 80% sanity speed, train speed in this room, because kinetic for like dark rooms like this is pretty lit, partially true, but when 80% of a drain, I don't think that needs to be that much. Vamo, are you bullshitting me, or is the ghost room not here? Doesn't seem to be here. Let's check the other science classroom on this floor then. This room is completely trashed. And it's probably upstairs. And yeah, that is not go through. The cafeteria is go through, but this is two separate rooms. This has a collider. Good. Step. And it might be the science classroom upstairs. So 7 lights is all you can turn on in a large map before feedback strips. Not really a lot, considering many of these lights don't even give you a sanity drain prevention that is noteworthy. Like this hallway is actually half relatively bright. Oh no. The last science classroom. Top right again. Yeah, these are not connected. Where is the gym? Between fire extinguisher. Hate high school. Gotta be one of the worst maps. Now imagine looking for a bone. It takes forever as a single player. And it only gives you like $50 in rewards. Absolute joke. And on this map, there are issues with the colliders. Must be in here. It isn't here. Door starts open. Door starts open is on. Look. Wait, where? I did I go with this time? Yeah. Freezing, no orbs. Didn't do anything, so Shade would be writing and EMF 5. Demon writing UV. I bring in a writing book. Mimic is out. Whoops, crossed out should mean mimic out. Because if you don't see orbs, it's one of the rare instances where you can say with 100% confidence, assuming you did check correctly, not a mimic. Regardless of evidence being on or not. That. So Chin could drain my sanity only, like only is visible. Shade can be identified. 35% hunt and doesn't do shit when someone is in the room. Moroi plus obviously only visible. Twins, speed, demon. Demon is just demon. 54%. Unlikely to be a demon. Only will be the only dots ghost. I don't think I need that. I'm around 50%ish, so a demon could have hunted me by now. And I'm pretty sure it would have hunted me. It's probably not a Chin. I didn't use its ability yet. Like 70% sanity with a mirror. The rest of the 20% probably just drain. Didn't grip the fuse box yet. Where do I place it? Gonna be a pain to get. A small cone. That is all I get. I would rule out demons soonish. Considering they normally early hunt if they can. Or it could be just an instance of a lazy demon, which definitely can be the case. And was the case before. Interesting. Very interesting. Since Poltergeist is not an option, looks like there is EMF 5. Which makes the chin shade only twin situation. UV would make a chin, dots only, box twins, writing shade. I must admit I'm getting shade vibes here. I am getting shade vibes. Don't know why, but I'm getting them. Especially since we're chin, and therefore UV is now out. The fuse box didn't trip because of too many lights, because when the light switch would be off, it did get turned off by the ghost. Wonder what that could be. And of course, you have eyes in your back, ghost. 360-degree vision bullshit. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Leave the cleansed room! It's a twin! I knew it from the start of the hunt. Because of a slow speed, because that is the slow twin. Slow twin was hunting another shade and not an Oni. I mean, it was hunting too early for a shade. It wasn't really active enough for an Oni, but Pass RNG like, eh. It would have been way worse, like, in the first investigation, took forever to, like, find the locked room. And, yeah, what was it again? UI, right. UI, and when right to second investigation, music box turned itself out to be useful in some kind, to some extent. And third game, Mirror, took a while to find the right science classroom, but I did find it eventually. Le Twin. Classical French ghost.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Le Twins. Good. This weekly is done. And I'm so happy to cross it off the list. Because it's so stinky. Especially in single player. Next week, not going to be much better. It's going to be audio only on Sunny Meadows full. It's going to be a weird weekly challenge, like it says audio only, so we will again have a partly not a full loadout again, which is fine. We will have, let me look it up, Sunny full Free evidence, incomplete tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 loader, no salt, no incense, no pills, no crucifix, no EMF, no UV, no video camera, no tripod, fuse box broken, no cursed object, low sanity drain 100% and 5 minutes setup time. Yeah. I mean, it's better than this one, obviously. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next week, goodbye. Good. Whew. Finally got that sorted off.
Ready for you.
And
Philippa?
thank you for being
Do you
here.
think I won't find you?
I will be back probably
Take care of your shadow.
on Monday, 5 p.m. Central European time,
Is that
with
the
a weekly
great
challenge.
Lord Baphomet?
And then I might start afterwards some set schedule 1.
Oh,
Thank you all for
great
being
Lord
here.
Baphomet,
See you again
hear
next
me
time.
pray.
Goodbye.
I have brought this offering as a show of my devotion and love for you. Please accept this key that symbolizes my heart, which is given to you completely. I beg of you, my lord, hear my plea and accept this offering. Please, do not reject me. Continue to be my protector and guide in this life and the next. I beg of you, my Lord Baphomet, accept this offering and allow me to continue being a faithful servant to you. Ah, the Lord has accepted my offering. What are you doing with my special key? Return it immediately! Let's pray together. Come with me. No more running. No more hiding.